45 for the show.
What up, y'all? Welcome back. Not for the sensitive, episode 6. Oh, the return of D.bows. D.bows is back.
Moving. No, he upgrading. Call him putting that upgrade.
He was moving. We kicked Isaac out. Niggas trash. Niggas right playing. Isaac in the back right now chilling. But we at episode 6, baby. We got a lot of good reviews about episode 5. And I did announce that we are going to be having guests on here soon. Okay. Now with the guests, you know what I mean? You obviously got to have something going. You can't just hop on somebody's shit and think like, you know what I mean? And then
at least got to be funny.
Personality or something. And then we're going to talk about a serious topic. I got a couple of people that hit me up that want to be on it, and it's a variety of different people. Actually, like I was shocked. Like, bro, we had from teachers to fucking my old football coach want to hop on. You know what I mean? I got some fitness niggas want to hop on. You feel me? Some holistic motherfuckers want to hop on here. Some zodiac sign.
Some what?
Holistics like the rock rubbing niggas, like rubbing rocks in your body type shit.
Rock and roll.
Yoga, all type of shit. You know what I mean? So we gonna get it cracking, and then I invited some people that, you know, got some businesses and shit like that they gonna come on, hop on too, and they will teach us some shit. So Not for the Sensitive is going in a very different direction.
We all around, baby.
We all around. So I did want to announce. I don't even think they know. I did want to announce that, you know, I have been talking with the Arizona Coyotes to get us a sponsor. So me and Isaac was supposed to go to draft party. We missed that shit, but we thought it was a different day. But I have been talking to them, so man, we are going to try to grow this podcast, man. We got a lot of shit going.
I like that.
But you know what? This episode we're gonna dedicate this to not just anybody. We lost one of the members, OG. That actually the pioneer. Like he's seen niggas music was ass. He seen when niggas music got good. He seen when niggas went through their hardest times, you know, when everybody was homeless and damn near crackheads. Yeah. He was a dog's dog. He was one of the guys. I seen a TikTok today, and it was like a bully was hanging out with all their homies, a couple of niggas, and they was drinking and shit, and then somebody's like, look, he think he one of them. I'm like, that's literally my nigga Sumo, right? So he wasn't a dog. He was one of the homies. So, you know what, we're gonna this episode is dedicated to Sumo. You know what I mean?
Y'all baby.
I'm like getting sad right now.
Yeah, no, for real.
He been here from the jump. That's my boy. R.I.P.
Sumo. Have y'all ever heard a nigga breathing in the mics and scratching the door?
He was fucking up everything.
But
humping shit.
Yeah, all type of shit. And then he even kicked out Chris, so he didn't like that nigga. So that was a sign. You feel me?
He didn't like humping his leg.
Yeah, he did. He's take that nigga shit. So this episode is gonna be dedicated to him. All right. So you know what I mean. What we gonna do now is we gonna kick this shit off, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and get the sponsors out the way, because this shit we gonna turn this shit up today, because we about to turn up after this.
Yeah, we united. The trios reunited.
Yeah, we gonna turn up after this. So let me get a shout out to Keeping Up Forms. Get a shout out to my dog Keith. Actually, he's gonna come on. Him and his brother, who's a fucking boxer, who's nasty.
Little homie.
He's coming on here too. So shout out to them. Keeping Up Forms, always keeping us right. Getting us right with everything, with all the marijuana needs you got. You feel me? He's growing. He's about to do something big, so he got some shit going. Also, shout out to Mimi. I did post that I did get an IV, and they gave me some NAD shit, which was fucking amazing. It feel like you're gonna suffocate, but once you're done with it, you feel good.
Liquor and shit.
Yeah. No, my auntie do that.
I see somebody like. So what does it do?
It just hydrates you, but then there's this shit called NAD. It's like niacin. It cleans out all the toxins, but it make your whole body shut down. It like literally feels like your muscles tighten up, your lungs tighten up and shit.
My cousin at the mansion party, him and his girl was doing that shit like some rich shit.
Yeah. Because you wake up not hungover, bro. Oh God, it really do fix you.
It really fix you right. And then shout out to my boy Jada at Fine Cellars. Wine, get your wine and spirits there, man. I got some big shit that I'm gonna do with him. I gotta go over there and stop by. We gonna do some shit. We gonna get it cracking. Now we got the sponsors out the way. All right. Dwayne wanted to make a special announcement to people, so go ahead. What'd you say at the beginning? You said
I just moved out.
Okay.
Moved out the crib, man.
Upgrade.
Get shit right in life, you know what I'm saying? Like just get stuff together. You know how that shit is. It's hot. Trying to get shit
hot as fuck. Hey, moving during the summertime ain't no joke, bro.
People ain't putting their signal lights on when they driving and shit.
Yeah, it's the heat. The heat get to motherfuckers. The heat be fucking people up. So niggas do be doing that shit.
People be hitting their brakes out of nowhere. You start using the side, bro. It's like you got 500 yards. What the fuck?
Like you could have kept going and shit. What the fuck is you doing?
Like you want a new car or what? You know what I'm saying? Like goddamn.
Man, that shit funny. So you got the car. You got your car. You moved out. So new things is happening.
Just upgrade. Yeah, upgrade.
All right. Sir. So we making some big upgrades. That's what we doing over here. That's what Not for the Sensitive was about.
Yes, sir.
Man, so I did have a couple different things I seen this week that was just crazy, right? A couple things I seen. I don't know, y'all got some shit y'all seen that y'all want to get in this episode?
Shoot.
Shit, I see crazy shit every day, so I don't even know. What you see? Cause
actually, no. Another thing. Oh shit, I turned 27.
Oh, happy birthday!
Yeah, I did. I turned 27.
Yeah.
So
3 more years, we 30. We old.
So we old as fuck. But let me tell y'all something, because a lot of y'all motherfuckers, like, we do this podcast and we hang around, we listen to rap and we do all this shit like young niggas and shit. But nigga, we are responsible, okay? So a lot of y'all niggas think y'all gonna come over and we gonna hang with y'all all day.
No, we live in a nice condo.
No, like,
ain't no young thugs in the condo we live in. It's adults and families.
Like, nigga, we family men, we some businessmen.
We getting the paper, we family men.
I like that.
We pay our bills and shit like that. A lot of y'all niggas think like, oh, I'm gonna come over and hang out all. No, nigga. No, you gonna get your ass kicked out.
That's my curse, bro. Everybody thinks I be turning up 24/7.
If you supplying shit like drink, weed, you know what I'm saying? Like
you still get out by 11.
No, I'm God. Yeah, you don't get out at 11.
You using your time wisely. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, real shit.
To the table, if you just trying to chill, let me hit the blunt, nigga. Let me
play video games and shit.
Yeah, bro. Take your ass home, bro.
No, I got it was my cousin's birthday today. We got drunk. I was drunk by 4, but his ass left and went home to sleep. It's 7:30 right now.
You been drinking?
Yeah, I'm already drunk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's good.
That's what I'm saying.
Better.
Hey, thank you. Good. Thank you.
I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm really proud of you.
I would never know. Like, never know.
No, that nigga said, I'm really proud of you.
Yeah,
we about to go do some whole bunch of shit after this.
But we really be on the move. That's the one thing. We really don't take a Saturday off. I feel like Saturday's the weekend for most cats.
Yeah, it is.
But us, I feel like that's when we really move the most. All 3 of us up here, we definitely are moving the most on Saturday.
That's where you gonna make your money at. Like, motherfuckers think you gonna make your money doing Monday through Friday. No, you're just gonna be miserable. Saturday, like, I see people like this is, you know what? I'm gonna do this shit right here, man. I see people hit me like they want to start a podcast and they want to do all this shit. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna have to cancel out a lot of shit. That hanging out shit ain't gonna go. You got to get people to show up on time. People don't understand what it takes. Like, and
getting 3 motherfuckers to show up at the same time is not easy.
I like this, bro. Like, I love advice. I take advice all the fucking time. But man, some of you motherfuckers just be like talking and like telling me to do shit that I'm like, my nigga, you gotta show that you consistent at first. Like, you gonna even halfway show up to half of this shit. But like, I know, like, for example, I love when people like, hey bro, your mic sound kind of fucked up. I'm like, yep, you know what?
Give me pointers.
Yeah, give me pointers. I fuck with that. But don't come in here and like, bro, I got the best idea. Like, nigga, you probably don't.
Hey, you need me on the podcast because I can bring a lot of shit.
Like all that shit. Like, people like telling me all type. Like, people hit me like telling me all type of shit. Like, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get people on here, but man, just get on the show. Yeah. Like, you feel me? Because this shit takes a lot of time. And then once you see me, like my homie, my little cousin, see me setting up everything, and he like, damn, like this. I'm like, bro, this is what it takes to do this shit all the time. So it's not hard, but it's not like, don't just come in here and start like, nigga, oh, like, bro, no, you probably don't. If this shit shut down right now, you probably wou't know how to fix it.
No, oh God, yeah. So, shout out to Ardis because he recommended all this shit.
Yeah, shout out to me. I'm a me, nigga.
Birthday boy.
Yeah, shout out to me. You know what I mean?
Man, I guess we was gonna get fucked up. I guess, we're gonna get fucked up today. Let's do it.
No, hell yeah. Well, we're gonna turn up. We're gonna turn up.
I was gonna say, I did see my cousin showed me some shit like this. He showed me the crazy shit I seen this thing on TikTok, right? And I didn't realize this black dude, his homie. What would y'all do if y'all went to one of y'all homies' wedding and you found out like his wife was a midget? Like,
you know what I do?
And he big as fuck. He like 6'5" and shit.
Shit, I'll just be like,
but like it's still love, but like,
yeah, no, I mean, like, fuck. Fuck. I would definitely laugh. I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna laugh.
You know what
but then I'm not gonna hate. But it's just like, damn, why didn't you tell nobody?
It's like you open the door, you looking at him like, they like, what?
And you know they got midgets in the family. She ain't the first.
You know, no, the dad was a midget too.
Like dwarf. Hey, we ain't supposed to say midget is politically incorrect. Small people, short people.
So
not for the sensitive.
Not for the sensitive.
What do y'all think about fucking midgets?
I seen some bad ones on TikTok.
I'm not gonna lie.
Would you fuck a midget?
I'll be honest with you. I swear to God, I ain't gonna lie. One time I came across midget porn. She kind of had some ass on it though.
No. Sometimes they be proportioned like women that are just short. So it just be like, okay, I'm with it.
I thought they'd be like a big ass dildo. like a doll. Like
I remember Darnell Dawkins. Nigga, the nigga for playing for the Cardinals. He's always retweet and like post midgets on his Instagram all the time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I guess it's a real thing.
No, it's definitely a fetish for some.
Oh.
I think about it. How many small people have you seen in your life? Probably 3.
3, 4.
Hey, on God. I don't think. Dwayne, how many have you seen in your life?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, like
not that many.
I see.
But some people are midgets and they not considered like.
Yeah, no.
I've had
My homie's mom, she was technically 4'7", but she looked like just a short lady. But she was technically a dwarf.
But no, yeah, like 4'11" is a like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like below 4 something.
I met a couple of girls that's 4'11", 4'10". You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, going to Phoenix with Mexicans and shit. Yeah,
small feet.
That nigga's
Size 4.
That's crazy. Where do you get clothes? You gotta shop at Baby Gap and shit.
That's like when you big too. Like when you big, you gotta shop
Baby
at like no, for real. Like that. Damn. But you probably get some cold shoes though.
Yeah, no.
You probably get some cold shoes though. Hey, my homie. Hey, shout out to my nigga. Shout out. Hey, I remember my homie moved in an apartment. Him and his girl, they moved in an apartment, nigga, and they had. I was like, yeah, man, that motherfucking nice, but I couldn't tell from the camera. He's like, nah, nigga, because he said, bro, they fucked us over. I said, what? He FaceTime, he showed me. I'm like, nigga, what you tripping? That motherfucking nice. He's like, nah, nigga, look at my knees, nigga. Look where the stove is at, bro. It was a little people apartment. It was a little people apartment. Like the bathtub was low, the sink was low.
He caught like a disability apartment.
No, bro. They tried to finesse them like, yo, we got one.
That don't make no sense.
I swear to God, they told them we got one ready. Like, yeah. So they was like, what the fuck? But they moved them out of it right away. They was like, oh, you guys didn't ask. Like, nah, nigga, you did it for a little bit.
I want to know how much he was paying.
They have a whole apartment complex just for midgets, like just for them.
I think it was like $200 less.
Oh, that's not because everything being small is way more of a fucking inconvenience.
Wouldn't that be cool to just have a facility like houses and apartments just for midgets so they can find other people like them?
Think about starting out.
Dwayne talking about rounding them all up.
Like Hitler or something. Like I'm around all the midgets.
Put them all together.
Put them all together and shit. And make them feel home and shit. Because they don't need to be with us.
No, hey, bro.
A midget town, like little midget McDonald's, a midget like.
Hey, they gotta be. Hey, honestly, they gotta like. You know how they got all the dating apps. You know what I'm saying? Like for fucking farmers only and shit. All them specific ones. They gotta have one for short people, bro.
Probably going up like look at that midget and shit going on dates with them. Like, hey, yeah, meet me up by the park. You know what I'm saying?
By the park. It's gonna take a while for them to walk there.
Hey, Will, they're so small, like they could go on a regular swing. You got to put them like the other swing. Like,
now you just gotta treat them. You gotta treat them like a kid. You gotta pick their ass up. He lost all our dwarf followers.
Hey, no, he reminded me of when Cartman. Remember when the Nick Cartman on South Park, the teacher was short as fuck and he just kept making a little joke.
Oh yeah. He made him square
out. Yeah, that's nigga Dwayne. Dwayne really just laughing at this nigga.
You like fucking square out.
Yeah, like that shit funny as fuck.
She's like, I'm tired of walking. Can you pick me up?
Man, and they got them creases like babies. You know how little babies got them little fat. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next one. Midget porn. That's the name of the episode, midget porn.
Like niggas just talking about short people. That's fucked up.
Hey, bro,
but you know what's crazy?
Midgets.
No, because cats are really scared of them.
But you know what else is crazy, bro? What? So they in the works of doing something. Now, I know everybody don't watch sports here, but we might get Kevin fucking Durant from the Phoenix Suns.
I heard. I don't watch sports, but I heard you saying that was a big deal, and I know Kevin Durant, so that's how I know he's famous.
Like so, and then Devin Booker did get the this is the first time and fucking like any time that somebody from Arizona, like besides Larry Fitzgerald, he had the Madden cover, but basketball, the Suns nigga, Devin Booker got the cover of 2K. And like it's probably
is he that cold?
Yeah, Devin Booker really cold. See, this is what I'm gonna say.
I don't know. I'm not hating. I just don't know.
No, this is what I'm saying because niggas. Look at this. Is what I say. I'll be on
the league since he was 19. Oh, so he a young shit.
Yeah. So he's like 25, right? 26 right now.
8 years already. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
25 and leave 8 years.
Yeah, that's crazy. But the thing is, like a lot of niggas. This is what I don't like about Arizona motherfuckers. First of all, if you not from cause like niggas like I seen niggas from Arizona talking shit like, why is he on the cover? Like, bro. rep your motherfucking city. Be happy for a motherfucker that's from. He ain't from here, but fucking be happy for the nigga on.
Because if they won a championship, they be dick.
Yeah, like bro, be happy for these motherfuckers. Because I'm telling you, when you go to other cities, like you see, like when Kobe Bryant died, like all of LA
shut down.
Yeah, like Devin Booker is the first fucking fuck. Like Nash was cool, nigga, but Nash ain't no Devin Booker. Like he didn't get drafted through the sun. You feel me? So like,
but Nash did win 2 MVP.
But Devin Booker got drafted through the Suns. He's a Suns nigga. You feel me? That's the first nigga that they built.
His first team.
And the nigga is like our Kobe. You feel me? Like
that's probably the best pick.
I ain't gonna lie. When he leave, nigga, because Nash didn't take us to the finals. Like that nigga took them to the finals. And then if these niggas win the finals, bro, that nigga's probably he's up there with Charles Barkley as the most important son. Like you feel me? Him and Nash.
6 more years. If we go 6 more years, and with our team. He gonna be like probably.
Who's that other cat though that everybody's hating on? He older and shit. Like
Chris Paul. Them niggas need to start hitting. Chris Paul cold as fuck, but he just getting old.
They don't.
I tell you the thing about Chris Paul though. Yeah. So like everybody say like Kobe lay ball, and that's my favorite player. Chris Paul think he holds the ball for too long.
I'm not gonna front.
So he a type of nigga that like hold the ball and then like 10 seconds then pass your ball when it's like 4, 6, 7 seconds.
It's like and make you look like you fucking up. Make you look like you fucking up.
Yeah, like you fucking up. Like, bro, you passing the ball with 4, 5 seconds.
Nigga, you out there just moving. Like, bro, I gotta shoot.
That'll fuck you all. That's not a nothing. Like
I know that the tweets and shit is how I know about Chris Paul, and they say he ain't no team player.
That nigga all team.
But what Dwayne said sound like he ain't no team player.
No. One thing, you know what? He know how to control. He like a floor general. I wouldn't say like he a floor general for sure, but he holds the ball for too long.
What you mean by that?
He know how to facilitate the ball. He know how to. Like the pick and roll. Like his shit is the pick and roll. He ain't gonna do the pick and roll pop. If you don't see the pop, throw it down to the ain't no reset. You know what I'm saying? So he more like a pick and roll type of nigga. So he do set.
He play the game different.
You know, he do for sure. But sometimes he do hold the ball like in clutch situations.
He like a Tom Brady. He like a Tom Brady for basketball. Like that nigga gonna pick everybody apart and like put them in the right places.
Hey, so how do you feel about Cat saying Tom Brady the greatest athlete of all time?
No, he is.
So the reason, the thing is, okay. No,
this is what I'm gonna say. That nigga. Tom Brady has did something nobody's ever done. The nigga got more Super Bowls than any NFL team.
He switched teams and got
Michael Vick is the first person that fucking changed football because the nigga was athletic as fuck. But the greatest athlete to me of all time has to be LeBron James. Like the nigga durable. He's still in the league playing. This nigga's playing with Shaq's son and shit right now.
38 or what?
Yeah, bro, that nigga old as fuck.
He old.
And he's still like he's not slowing down, bro. His head is still above the rim and shit.
You think he do steroids?
No.
Hey, no, you know what I think the greatest like this is an understatement, dog.
Yeah.
Nate Robinson, bro. You know he got knocked out. Think about this nigga. Nigga was fucking 5'9".
He's stupid as hell.
He played college football. And,
he said
he played college football and college basketball. But at the same time, it started in both sports. It could have went to NFL or the NBA.
I didn't know about
I
didn't know about Nate Robinson, but there's a SoundCloud rapper named Young Mojo. He dropped a song called Robinson Nate, and that's the only reason why I know about that fool.
That's crazy.
Until he got knocked out by the one.
I know that fucked up his career. The knockout.
Yeah, knockout.
Like I haven't heard shit.
But what's the name could fight though like a motherfucker?
Jake Paul.
Yeah, that nigga be boxing.
No, he ain't got nothing but time. He be training though.
He be training, bro. Yeah, he be training, bro. Like he be training, so that nigga be training, bro. So that nigga be knocking motherfuckers. So it's like,
do.
So I ain't gonna lie, him getting knocked, it was bad, but it's like, bro, that's a big ass dude too. Like he slept, bro.
No, and real shit wasn't fair. There wasn't the same weight.
I bet you what's in Nate Robinson.
So like now, all right. So we're considered heavyweights. All of us are heavyweight. When it comes to heavyweight, it don't matter how big you is. But if you're not a heavyweight, you have to fight people your weight. So everything's a weight like cruiserweight, but they don't fight. You can't if you like a middleweight, you can't fight no heavyweight.
Hold on. You said Nate Robinson was only 5'9"?
Bro, yeah, he was not the same size as Jake Paul. He was. That was low key. He low key like booty.
No, that's fucked up. Because Jake Paul never fighting his weight class, so that's fucked up. Nate Robinson only 5'9". His girl was probably like 160, if that.
Yeah, like even his brother fought Mayweather piecing that nigga up.
And his brother way bigger.
Did you hear that? Mayweather only fought that one Logan brother because he couldn't tell the difference, and I believe that. I believe that. There's no way because I didn't know who the Paul brothers were really until they started boxing. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch no YouTube. I knew that. I heard the fucking name. I knew. I not even know. I don't even say. I heard the fucking name, and then when they started saying they was YouTube stars, then I understood that shit.
Only YouTube nigga I watched was DDG. That's the only nigga I ever watched was DDG. DDG, that's the only nigga I ever watched. And then like
I was just tapped in with No Jumper, bro. I really don't be watching YouTube shit.
Yeah, like that was the only nigga I started because he started making music and shit. And I was like, oh, this shit kind of hard. But that was only probably the nigga I really was like listening to. But no, Nate Robinson, that nigga's that crazy athletic. LeBron James, crazy athletic. Tom Brady is gonna be like one of the goats in the fucking football.
The fact that he just switched teams and still took it to a random team, the Buccaneers. When did the Buccaneers ever do anything our whole childhood? Nothing.
2001, it was cold.
Was it for real though?
If you look at like records, they got one of the worst winning.
Remember Jameis Winston? That nigga Jameis Winston threw for the most passing yards in the league, like 5,000 and something. That nigga had. That nigga had 46 like interceptions. Nigga.
Yeah, he did. I forgot.
That's just you already touched your handing the ball off.
He led the lead in passing though.
But that just means he was throwing the bitch down there nonstop.
That's my. I can't wait till he come back this year because that nigga. That's my. You probably know Jameis Winston because that nigga went famous.
I definitely heard the name. For
sure.
Jameis Winston.
Yeah, he be doing. He be doing some weird training drills and shit. They be like he built like an uncle and shit.
Yeah, he could like how you move.
Yeah, that nigga.
Right, because quarterbacks be unathletic looking sometimes. Because Roethlisberger, bro, he a big motherfucking human being. That ain't no little human being. Like Roethlisberger's a big motherfucker. And like he built like a lineman.
Not gonna lie, but one thing, bro, even though Big Ben, like, bro, you gotta give his credit, bro. That nigga was hard, bro. His prime, bro. He was one of the best, like, he wasn't a thrower, but he was like D ends that get off him.
Yeah, he was.
No, the ends couldn't fuck with him. Yeah,
he was making crazy, like, bro.
He was so cold. That nigga was making plays on and off the field because he was raping bitches too on the way.
That ain't no play.
That nigga was raping motherfuckers too at 6'9". That's a big ass dude.
That's a big ass cracker. That's a big white boy.
And I don't believe it, but they said this thing was it addressed the thing, look under the thing for
probably.
I'm being real. Like now, I'm not saying people are not weird, bro. But I've been around people that got money, bro. When you got money, you can make a bitch.
You can buy any bitch,
shit, bro. You can shit in a bitch face mouth.
Yeah, and she gonna take
20,000.
He got CTE.
Behind those doors.
He got CTE.
So what would make you like? If anything, I would have waved to the bitch. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie for like 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Why would I? That's weird. Like what? They could have said. What type of dude? A grown man go look. Like,
he's 6'10", and he like 6'8".
6'5".
Yeah,
so that's a big deal.
Look at it like, oh, what are you doing? Like, damn, like, oh, what type of penis he wearing?
Like, he like.
No, you gotta think about it. It's just the thing that, bro. You a big ass quarterback. There ain't no. You have pussy on a platter. Sort of like to think, like to say that it wouldn't happen is just being ignorant. But to say that it is, it's just an easy target to hate on a famous person.
What position of football get the most pussy?
Probably the quarterback. Boy, what do you and the running back?
Receiver,
quarterback, bro. Because bitches don't even know sport.
Top 3 position.
I'm gonna say wide receiver.
No, shut the fuck up. Wide receiver. Number 1 is quarterback because bitches that don't even know sports are gonna know what the quarterback is.
I'm gonna say wide receiver.
No, you dumb. Bitches, like white girls that don't even know what sports are, they're gonna know what a quarterback is.
I say D is though too though.
Nah, bro, what?
Yeah.
Hell, they're gonna be big motherfuckers. I understand that. But I'm saying, are we saying like off of positions, fucking physicality? Or are we talking about the name?
No, okay. If you say like the most praised, the quarterback gets the praise. But it's only. I'm gonna say this: it's only one quarterback that's really gonna get that. But wide receivers can go all the way down the line. D is like.
No, but see, you at a club, and you're like, hey, I'm the quarterback for the fucking Redskins. And bitches go like, quarterback. Oh no, you say. You feel like I'm a tight end, a bitch is gonna be like, what?
But if you're 6'7", I'm dead.
But you know what? I'll say this though.
Well, if you're a 6'7" DN, you probably just gonna get pussy because you big as hell. But I'm gonna say, oh God, you feel me? Like you're probably, I'm gonna say, I'm like strong side.
Nigga don't even get in the game. He doing that like he doing that like, oh yeah, he's on the team. He's left tackle like, that nigga trash, bro.
He ain't seen the field in years.
That nigga ain't playing like, oh my God, bro.
It's for the last 2 years.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It be people like, and I be seeing their kids, bro. And I swear to God, cause like I play football and shit. So nigga, only thing I hate, bro, is that people come up to me and ask me shit. But it's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like football is a big fucking world. So when I went to college and shit, or even JUCO, nigga, when I seen Samoans niggas up close, that's when I said, okay. This is just, my Samoan homies, they all in Vegas too. Shout out to the niggas.
Samoa is so strong. I saw this video of him fighting this dude. This nigga, you know when you throw a punch, you supposed to step into it.
Yeah.
He didn't even step. He was just
and he was taking him out.
Was fucking this dude life up. They say you know you strong when you not going through. You just swing.
Bro, them motherfuckers is strong. Like, bro, they was so fucking big, bro. It didn't make fucking sense, bro. Them motherfuckers is huge, bro. So they just like
they pick up rocks and shit,
bro. They big as fuck. Like that's my first. So that's why I was trying to tell people, like, bro, like Samoans are so fucking big, bro. Like when I seen them on football, when niggas was like, bro, you think I can still play? I'm like, no, nigga. Like I'm in this shit, bro. When I went to Kansas, bro, it was some big ass white dude. This nigga,
you ain't never seen white boys like that.
Man, them motherfuckers was huge, nigga. I swear to God, bro. It was a nigga on the team, bro. I ain't gonna say his name on here, but fuck it. Everybody know who played at Washburn knows this nigga. This nigga, motherfucker, this nigga was built like motherfucking. I call that nigga Hitler Perfect Soldier, but they didn't know what that was down there because you know the education is a little bit lower.
Education's just so fucked.
They was like, what you mean? I'm like, nigga, he was blonde hair, blue eyes, bro. This nigga was 6'3". Swear to God, bro, like 6'3", 250, my nigga.
So that's perfect.
Ran like a 4'6", electric, 4'5", linebacker.
A white dude,
but he played like a bitch.
White chocolate.
He played like a bitch, nigga. He was athletic.
He was built like Tarzan, like Jerry.
Man, that nigga wasn't sticking nothing, nigga. I thought he was gonna hit stick, nigga. This nigga was like a finesse player. Like you were too damn big, nigga, to be playing football.
I ain't gonna lie, but those finesse niggas last for a long time.
You're right. They're not getting fucked up.
But like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like the niggas like me trying to hit niggas like trying to fuck niggas lights up. Those niggas don't last that long. Those niggas get paralyzed. Nigga off a hit. Nigga like, oh, they play football.
CTE.
Like,
hey, did y'all ever get concussions?
I don't know, but I'm gonna be honest with you though. To this day, sometimes I get like random rings in my head.
Oh, then
I think that's just from getting. No. That's probably just from us being knuckleheads.
I'll be real with y'all. That's
because you've been punched in the head too. I've been punched in the head. I get that shit too.
But I'm saying, but I ain't gonna lie though.
I stand up to game like everything go deaf. Like I'm like, oh,
but I ain't gonna lie. Just being, I'll be real with you. Like that CTE shit. Like I remember a movie came out. And niggas like, bro, this is stupid. But I'm like, no, bro. When I went to college, it was niggas actually getting that. So y'all might have.
So yeah, okay. So you might have the most balls. So did you ever get a concussion?
No, I never got one, but I'll be honest. I know, but y'all play. You got to think, bro. When did you start playing football?
Shit, in
third grade.
Third grade. Okay, when did you start playing?
Bro,
our brains wasn't developing.
And I remember I got a concussion, and I remember I kept doing hitting drills, and I kept doing like, damn, bro. I was like, I don't remember. Like, am I doing it? And then I was like, bro. I told the coach like after like 20 minutes of me like kept forgetting. He's like, oh, bro, you got a concussion, and I was like, what the fuck? But I kept doing
hitting drills. That's not funny though. But like they was talking, oh, that's a ringer.
Yeah, that's a.
Hey, no, I was asking the homies. I was like, "Hey, bro, I feel like time skipping." And like, oh, you good, bro? You just fucked him up.
I swear to God, bro.
You got the bull run.
I swear to God, I swear to God, because like on all my little league teams, like I was like the hardest hitter, right? So they get me and this other nigga that like hit hard, like niggas that like to hit.
Hey, bro, youth football coach is the worst human being on the planet.
They made me and this nigga go full speed, bro, like 5 times, bro, back to back, because it was like it was our first time with pass, and me and this nigga was hit, bro. We went so many times, nigga. I hit this nigga and my face mask broke, nigga. But we went so many, bro. Me and him both was tired, like, bro. They was like, ooh, this face mask is metal.
I'm gonna lie. What the scariest thing to do with Oklahoma?
That's what we was doing. The whole fuck,
because you're going there blind. You're going there blind like this,
bro. The nigga that's faster is gonna fuck you. The dude that's fast gonna fuck you up. Like the nigga.
It don't even matter. He better than football at you.
Oh my God, bro! I swear to God, you gotta be thinking about Oklahoma.
Hitting drills. In high school made sense, but in grade school when you was doing that shit, they make no fucking sense.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you.
We didn't even hit like that in high school or college.
College, you don't hit at all. That's why I love college. Was so, man, it was. Hey, Coach Boy, you know what the fuck you know. Fuck no, because we didn't hit, but this nigga was running up through the dirt. Man, that nigga had us practicing like we was gonna win the championship and beat motherfucking like all.
Had a whole bunch of short motherfuckers.
Man, we was done. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He used to kill us before, like, bro. That don't even make sense. When I got to college, I was like, why the fuck did we do that in high school?
What you mean?
Bro, he'll kill us like Monday, Tuesday. Like we're gonna go hard, bro. That nigga was.
You got a game Friday. We're gonna run fucking suicides Monday Monday through Wednesday.
That nigga have a full pads for like 3 days, nigga.
I trained MMA. I trained a whole bunch of boxing. The most tired is there was one time where we played football. And we did nonstop suicides on like a fucking Wednesday, and I couldn't even walk off the field, bro. I was just like, I'm gonna sit here, bro. I just remember me and Trevor Graves was sitting there. R.I.P Trevor Graves. We was just sitting. Trevor,
hey, one thing I remember about that season was a lot of sticky motherfuckers. Niggas was not watching their shit.
Hey,
I tell you that right now, nigga. I gotta say it's Oklahoma linebacker.
Hey, fuck football, bro. Fuck football, bro.
Hey, that shit.
Hey, one thing I do like about football, like even though we gonna talk to our teammates like that, it's always gonna be like some type of brotherhood.
When we went in the middle,
we might not talk, but I guarantee you some shit go down. Niggas gonna be like, niggas gonna step up. Like, that shit, like, they see you.
No, that shit true because it is like you go through different shit. Like, man, like nigga, that college shit, especially just I ain't gonna lie, like JUCO, like I say, JUCO was my hardest grind. That's why I fuck with like all my JUCO homies. We don't all see each other. Them niggas all played. We all went to different school, but I'm closer than all the niggas I went to JUCO with. Like I still like man, it was all cool. We was all struggling and we was all niggas chasing a dream to go play football. Niggas was like telling their family goals and shit. Like, bro, I gotta go get this degree. Like that shit was a real grind. So football, that's the only thing I missed was like, oh nigga, it was a grind to shit. But it did teach you life shit. Like, bro, life is gonna be a grind. Like football, like niggas love football players and shit in sports, but you niggas do not see what niggas do when them cameras is off. Like when them cameras off, niggas is going through hell, bro. Like man, especially in high, bro. We actually worked. I actually ain't gonna lie, bro. We worked harder. I worked harder in high school, like working out and shit, than I did college until I went to Washburn because them motherfuckers just had us doing some crazy shit. But nigga, like that nigga, Coach Bowen had us nigga running like a motherfucker and shit. So we was doing some stupid ass crazy shit. But man, you know what? Switch up the topic, bro. We it was fire though. It was fire.
It was, man. Like I'm telling you, like that football shit. It make you know what I'm saying.
Fuck that shit. You got
no, but like I think last thing. If you're an athlete, you should. If you don't make it, bro, that same grind. If you was a star player or you was the top of your sport, use that same effort in life. I guarantee. I feel like athletes should be the most successful people.
That's good.
Because if you can get through suicides or been a starter or been through shit, if you're a leader of your team, you already get ahead of the game. Because, bro, like, if you realize when you're out of shape and not doing what you was doing in sports, you realize you was not human when you was in shape.
Hell no.
You was in shape, putting those sprints, you were not like a regular person.
No, that is true.
I wasn't regular. Like, now I'm a regular person. Before, I was not regular.
Now that brings me to this, because I was thinking this one time. Like, okay, like, do you feel like, okay, like, certain shit, like, right now, like, all right, like, so this is what I'm going to say. Your dad was like he did music and shit, and he was all around entertainment. Your dad did UFC and was like entertainment. And then when y'all talk about your dad was like football star. Yeah, like every so like when y'all talk about like what we doing now as like. I really be feeling like some of this shit is stem for your D. Like you were made to be a kind of like a star nigga in front of the camera type shit. Cause think about it. Like I know people that know his dad that they be like, oh man, David dad, like Dodd, like all type of shit. And I was like, damn, for real, like like, and I was like, I meet him now, he all calm and shit. But I was like, okay, like he know your dad, bro. Those people that bring up your dad, like Bowser, oh yeah, so Wayne and all. I'm like, that's crazy, like to know that shit. So it's like, damn, like some people are just made like you feel me, like different to be stars and shit. People know my dad when I was in football world and shit, like like so it's just crazy. Like some people certain shit like it's tradition, like it shit stand out. But that's when I was like talking I was looking up like just different shit where your people come from and shit, because we was talking, remember we was saying like you said something about motherfuckers being like Vikings and shit, like we talking about like heritage, like where do you think niggas stem from? Because I swear to God that I'm gonna do an ancestry test, and I think I got a lot of Nigerian in me for some fucking reason. Now I ain't gonna lie. I like Nigerian music. Like it's weird shit. And I'm like, why the fuck do I never listened to this shit before?
I'm gonna get it done too. Like see exactly what you is.
But it's like white people like country music, like that shit, like nigga, that shit is stemmed from something. Like when the fuck did like, and we like different sounds because I'm not
or like corn, like no, I like metal. I like metal. Like even I don't even listen to metal like that. But I hear some metal that's good. I'm like, turn that shit up.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like wow, you hear certain things. Like I like, for example, I feel like every race likes jazz, like jazz music. So I feel like
jazz. Let me tell you what to the nerds, what y'all hear, jazz.
Jazz. But then I had to think like the reason why they like that shit is because back in the day it was no words in music. Like you just from there
just vibes.
Yeah, like it was just the pianos and shit, the instruments.
So that shit was weird when he started rapping. Like, what the fuck?
Why is he talking on the song?
I'm feeling meditate.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck is this? No, that's true. Hey, you know what I was thinking about? Do you think they always rhymed in music? Or do you think motherfuckers was just talking? You know what I'm saying? Like poems and shit, like just speaking on that bitch.
If you listen to shit in the 70s, like the intros are so long, baby.
Hey,
like,
bro, yeah.
Then they gonna be talking, yeah, baby.
Hey, baby.
Yeah,
he's like,
so,
this one's for the lights on.
Yeah, last night wasn't the best night, but
hey, that's some good music though. That should be hitting. To say what you said though, I have been thinking that because I was like, okay, first of all, I can't rap. I'm never gonna rap. I'm not gonna try to rap. You feel me? But I was like, damn, you know what? I do like poetry and I do like word plays and shit. Like I'm really big on that. That's why I like reading this shit because I'm like, damn, like how they said when I listen to music and shit, like I like certain rappers, you know, that say like, you know, like metaphors and shit like that. So that's crazy. So I do think poetry is a form of rap because if you see some of the poets, like my sister does, she go to like the shows,
spoken words and shit.
Yeah, that shit kind of cool too because it's like a whole different vibe. But they be rapping.
No, that's what it is, bro. Rap is just poetry.
I talk about my pain because I can never feel the shame. I woke up today.
That nigga came in like DMX. Yeah.
That's exactly what
I talk about my pain. That nigga was going through some shit. Like, what the fuck?
DMX had demons. That motherfucker was fighting demons.
But like that shit. What do you think? Like, cause I ain't gonna lie. You showed me. It was a Draco down. Them niggas hitting whippets. I was like, but what the fuck is that? Cause you know I don't know nothing.
And then if y'all know, whippets. You know whippets. When you it's like CO2 canisters or just fucking. You can get straight up and just get fucking Miracle Whip out or not Miracle whipped cream out of the shit. But it's such a it's a slow it's a short living high. So you get high probably for like 30 seconds.
For what?
Just whippets, bro. So you've seen cats hit whippets where it's like where they got a canister and the fucking CO2 thing and shit. Well, because we were talking about the day and the night of Ralphie the Plug. So they were just hitting it, and they were just it's a type of high that you do just because you want to. If you've seen it, you would know what the fuck it was. But it's like crazy. It's a type of high that they don't want to face reality. They just want to keep getting high. And I ain't disrespecting because I understand because you got to think them cats from South Central, so they've been in the muck. They see a lot of shit. So cats just don't ever want to sober up, and that's the cheapest, easiest way to never sober up. It's even cheaper than fucking bud. Because you can just get a case and then you just straight fucking bless you. You just straight fucking bro, man, whip it high will fucking straight put you on your ass and you get used to.
It ain't worth the 30 seconds. They hard. That ain't worth.
That's right. That's how you're burning through canisters, bro.
They talk about a rich man drug. That's a rich man drug.
Nah, because the canisters are cheap, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but it puts you. It's not like coke. It is because you know how coke they call it a rich man drug because you have to do a blunt to get high. Hey, but it's like the opposite. So instead of going up, you going down with it.
That shit too with coke. Let me tell you something. I thought only black niggas did drugs for real. Like growing up, because that's how the world made it seem. Bro, when I started working at the dealership, I'm talking about these niggas is making $400,000 and them niggas was doing coke like a motherfucker. Like that's all they do. Like that is like drugs run the world. People don't understand that. I guarantee you, a drug dealer like niggas want to be a politician, get some drugs. Go start off drug dealing. You would know 1,000 politicians. You would know 1,000. Everything, bro. Drugs brings the worlds together, and it's weird as fuck. But everybody, like, nigga, does drugs. We all listen to music. We all do drugs. We all fucking drink. That shit is wild to me. Like, everybody. Like, shit wild, bro.
Well, think about it.
It's no discrimination.
It's very few people. Like, we don't talk about, like, we talk about, 50 Cent. We always talk about all the shit 50 Cent do. 50 Cent don't drink or smoke.
Yeah, I heard that.
So, I know it's in the world, people, there's a lot of people that don't drink. Like
you gotta be a sociopath, though.
Talking about Ford don't drink and smoke. So it's like,
he
just high off life. So he just high off life.
But they're sociopaths, bro. And every time a cat told me every time a cat said they would go to the club and they would never drink, bro, there was always some weirdo shit behind it. Like he did some weird shit. Like he beat bitches, did weird shit. It was because how the fuck can you be in the environment and not try to get faded? I'm not saying this. I mean, like hats off to you if you can really do that shit. But I like to get faded. Yeah, I like to get faded.
But I think something like okay. I'll say this. I think with drinking, I do think drinking poisons your body. Like in a sense, like
all that shit. It is fucking blood poison.
No, it does. But I'm like, when niggas don't do it, if they don't do it, I'm gonna be honest. Like I feel like 50 Cent, I guarantee he did and he stopped. Yeah, but I think he stopped. He got his own money now, so it's like nigga, once you get paid off the shit, I don't even.
No, the Phoenix flexing, he's like, I don't smoke bud no more. And it's like, and the dude from Shoreline Mafia, he's like, I don't smoke bud no more. I don't smoke bud no more, and I'm around bud more than probably anybody in the fucking room. So it's just, I understand bud, but it's just like, well, going to the club and you don't even drink a little bit, you're a weirdo.
Like you ain't gotta get. Like, you
don't go to the club, bro. You
can drink. You can drink. What's the name? Like for real.
Champagne ain't gonna get you fucked up like that. Another technical difficulty. We're almost done. My bad, y'all. Not for the sensitive.
I was gonna jump on the topic, talk real quick about just people doing fentanyl and shit, nigga.
They don't. A lot of cats ain't purposely even doing the shit. It's in everything.
That's what I'm saying.
How many kids do we know that went to high school with us at OD?
But you know they do. They put fentanyl in like even weed sometimes too.
I've heard that.
That's crazy, bro.
Crazy.
Fentanyl is
it's just the
water too.
You know how with the bud and the. No, with the fentanyl shit, how the cats be saying it being the bud and the coke and shit like that. I think what's happening is whoever's fucking distributing the fent on heroin, they're just not cleaning their scales.
Yeah.
And
shit, I didn't flip it.
Oh, you good? No, but that's because like, bro, why the fuck is you putting fent in blow? One, that don't make no sense. But fent. But no, yeah, you were serious or fent. I
don't think they want to kill it because they lose all money.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think it's accidental. They're not cleaning their scales, so they're fucking weighing out a massive amount of whatever the fuck, and they're just not cleaning it off. Because why the fuck is there fent on fucking bud? That don't make no fucking sense. Why the fuck is that?
That is a problem though. Like, so they trying to stop that shit. So we do need to. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my goals is like to start like a drug shit where like you help motherfuckers out. See, that's what people don't be understanding though. I fit in with the rejects of the world more, like niggas like that. Because I be looking when I drive down there, I know people looking like, look at they're on drugs, but I looking like, damn nigga, I want to know what the fuck made them go to that point.
Yeah, because there was a little kid at one point.
That's how I think about people. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's like some Demon Slayer shit. Like you touch them and it's like, damn nigga,
you see their origin story and shit.
Their whole story and shit
fucked up again.
It's like so.
We're just having technical difficulties, memory on the recording thing.
We're just having little farts.
It's cool. We still learning. We ain't used to this technology shit. Yeah, you feel me? Get a little shifty, get a little nifty.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm talking about?
Cause like I said, come to the pain because I can't feel shame. Yesterday was a bad day. Today's gonna be a good day. I said I want to do, but she don't care what I'm gonna do. So I do what I say, and I told her to lay in the bed. She didn't wake up, so I told her, you need some water. You need some water. I'm fucking dead.
So let's go ahead and do this, man. All right.
How many are we in right now?
No, we probably
we over 30 at least.
Yeah, we over 30. What's the name? We definitely over 30 on this.
30s.
Damn, son of a bitch.
You just gotta delete some shit. Is it just memory issues?
She said she wanted it. She wanted it, so she wanted it.
Man. You want to go turn up right now, Wayne?
When Chris popped out of nowhere like a leprechaun.
I start fucking them up.
Like this, like, hey, where's my gold?
Bitch, I'll help him look for it.
Where's my gold?
I start whipping his ass.
No, where's my gold?
Hey, you down to go park? We want to go to Dom's after this?
I'll go for a little bit.
Just take me there. Cause my girl got my whip. Cause hey, we got to start winning though. That's really the beginning of some shit.
No, for real.
Hey, shout out Isaac Bowser. You know what I'm saying, in the background.
Jordan in the background. What's your name?
Okay, let's go ahead. So when y'all see that shit kind of edited and fucked up, it's because of my little camera.
We just learning.
My camera shut off.
Episode 6.
But
what episode are we on? 6?
6. This 6, bro.
So we're still fucking learning, bro. Y'all can't say shit. Just enjoy them. And most cats who watch podcasts are really just listening. We background noise at the fucking time.
But man, you know what? We're going to go ahead. This is what we're going to do. We're going to end this episode on a moment of silence. So we're going to go ahead and give my nigga Sumo a moment of silence because he been with us through all our shit. You feel me?
Ups and downs. Trap houses, the condos. That's my baby.
And you know what? This is why things happen because my dog passed away too. Sumo passed away too. So, but you know why they passed away? Because they know that, you know what? They did their job. They took care of us until we found a way. So they was there because they knew we was going to have bad days. But they know we finally, it's time for us to grow up and get our shit going. going, and they led us through our youth. So now we about to be adults and shit. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and do a moment of silence. We're gonna do about like 10 seconds for Sumo, but we are R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, we back, baby. Rest in peace, Sumo. You know what I mean? So, hey, we about to go turn the fuck up. Happy birthday, Dom. Happy birthday.
Dom.
Shout out to my nigga
Happy
Julio.
birthday, my cousin Shrek's Box. Go check him out.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, man. And you know what? Be safe.
Live every day like it is your birthday. Remember that.
Yeah.
All right, not for the sensitive episode 6, baby.
Your life.
Your life. Can't smoke with us regular, not for the sensitive. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah.